W's in the chat. Chat! What's going on? See some W's in the chat. Let's go. Let's get this pumping tonight. Alright, let me get this published around. But yeah, chat, what's going on? What's going on? Alright. Alright. Chat. We are good to go. But what's going on, chat? What's going on? How's it going? How's it going, chat? Man. Alright, let me get these lights dimmed down. But man, chat. Oh wait, we gotta make a couple adjustments here. Alright. Alright, there we go. There we go. Let's get these lights dimmed down. Alright. But anyways, if you're new to the YouTube channel, please hit that subscribe button so we can make it to 5,000 subscribers. Don't forget to ring that bell. You'll be notified if more results. Live streams, challenges, reviews, vlogs. I do a lot of variety stuff on the channel. That's basically the niche of the channel. It's just a variety channel. Also, smash that like button to help the YouTube algorithm. Show, hey YouTube, let's get these live streams and videos up on top. Also, you're new to the Kick chat, hit that follow button. But what's going on, man? YouTube and Kick. What's going on, man? You know, chat. I actually now with the chat now, yeah, I'm not using the pop-out chats anymore now. You know, I found a way to basically get the YouTube chat and the Kick chat in OBS. So now so chat, we're not using them pop-outs. Which was kind of a pain in the neck though too, because it was like, you know, like you go through like click on something else and then it's like then after when that, you know, you guys disappear there and it's like then I gotta, you know, bring you guys back up, and I was like, that's kind of, you know, that's kind of getting to be annoying, chat. But it should all work now. Now we don't have to, you don't worry about that doing that anymore now. So, but anyways, chat, it's time to crack open the Dew because, you know, warm Mountain Dew doesn't taste good. It's better when it's cold. So might as well crack this bad boy open. Cheers, YouTubes and Kick. Also, another thing is too, what I want to try to get in. I'm also too working on that too, chat. is eventually I want to get like the chat will show up on screen, so you guys will kind of be able to see that. See chat. We're gonna you're gonna actually just work with me on this, but once we get everything all situated, I know the ones I know for the ones that say you want the panel streams back, but we're not doing panel streams anymore. Those I've already said that those are long gone. But that now we're going to OBS, and that's what we're gonna be doing. But with OBS now, there's gonna be a lot neat things that we can basically do with this software that basically, chat, we couldn't even do, that we can't even do on the panel streams. On the panel streams. And even if you're paying for the high price on the panel streams, you still don't get all the features that basically I want. It's not on the panel streams. It's not there. And not only that, with OBS, basically with this, we can do all that for free. And we can do a lot more neat stuff. I mean, we might not, be able to have guests on. I know a lot of you kind of miss that. But that is a work in progress. I think there might be a way we could probably do it. Try it out. Which we're gonna I might eventually try it through Discord. There's just a couple things I have to tweak a little bit for that to happen. So I mean, chat, things will come. Things will come. We're gonna, these streams are gonna be better, improved. But it just, you can't, chat. You can't suspect it to happen overnight. It's just not gonna work that way, chat. All right. It basically takes time. We just kind of gotta work with it, tweak around a little bit, and Matt, you'll be amazed. You will be amazed of all the neat stuff that that's gonna be coming. Yep, you're gonna be amazed. But yeah. Hey, what's going on? Hey, what's going on? Countdown. What's going on? How's it going? How's it going? Endurance challenge. Like I said, I have to set my whole system down on the floor, and then like I said, it's gonna wreck the stream. Cause then I have to like basically like disconnect everything and my mic, and then it's gonna goof the audio up. Hey, what's going on, Robbie? I mean, if you want, I get a better idea, a countdown for Up For It. Probably do this. There we go. Stand up in the office chair. Oh, geez. Ceiling there. Trying to stretch and then I hit the ceiling. Ah! There we go. Alright, I gotta get down, chat. Before I hurt myself. See, Robbie says, yep. Yep. But yeah. But anyways, chat. Kind of keeping warm now that, with this cold day, man. It's like, chat. Yeah. By me it was like in the negatives. I think it was we got close to the negative teens. And that's pretty cold, but I don't know for you guys down, for my viewers down south, but man, you're lucky. Because basically if I could, that's where I'd be, down south by it, enjoying that nice weather that you have. I mean, I know it probably where from where and you're like looking at it like one's from south, and there's like you're looking at this one's from north. Basically, when you kind of get that, the temperatures you get, you're probably all bundled up. But then it's like we're basically all, almost basically in short sleeves and shorts almost basically. But but yeah. But anyways, chat. I mean, see. I still, no matter what the temperature gets, chat, no matter what the temperature gets, I'm still like in shorts, and people like look at me like, man, aren't you like crazy? I'm like, or like ask me, aren't you like cold? I'm like, no, not really. But but yeah, it's not as bad. It's not as bad. I mean, yeah, you kind of get the looks, but it's not as bad as you think. But but see, basically, chat. Here's the way I kind of look at it. All right. So basically, like, what's the difference? All right. So basically, if you can't wear shorts in the middle of winter, then you shouldn't be allowed to wear long pants in the middle of summer. Right? I see people wear long pants all year round, right? So what's the difference if you wear shorts all year round, no matter what the temperature is, no matter how cold it gets? You basically see where I'm coming from, chat. The feet stream. I need to do that. I should do that once. Do a feet stream. I mean, countdown. I could probably show some feet if you want. Show my old famous feet. Wiggle. Oh. Yeah, one of these days. Maybe I should just do that for you guys. Just basically sit like this the whole entire stream. What do you think, chat? In fact, I know with kick you can't do that. Let's see here. Let me create a poll. Hang on. See, I wish on Kick you can do that too. Like add a poll. See, YouTube you can do it. Like in your chat, and everybody like basically, like chat, like basically everybody like votes for it. Like, chat. Man. Nah. Let's do that. There we go. All right. All right, there we go, chat. There we go. Okay, there we go. All right. All right. But yeah, what do you think, chat? I mean, in a way, I mean, that's something. If that's basically something you want to kind of see, chat. Chat. I think we can basically make that happen. We can basically make that happen. But I know a lot of my Kick followers, some of my Kick followers are kind of liking it, but yeah. What about you YouTube chat? I mean, come on, let's come on. See a little more engagement. Come on. Chat. I basically don't, I can't read minds, you know. Like I said, I'll do anything on this, doing anything on this channel. Long as it's, but long as it's appropriate, we got to still keep it, appropriate, ad friendly for YouTube, and it's still got to follow YouTube terms of services and Kick terms of services. Wow. So, we got to kind of keep that in mind. So, but yeah. But, man. Internet is basically dead today. See, man. Chat, see, like, today like this. Today like this. This would be like a perfect day, man. To be on the internet. Watching your social media. Being on YouTube. Being on Kick. Being on Kick. Watching the stream and engaging with viewers, like, but W feet. W feet. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. I mean, I'm gonna kind of chat. Oops, if I don't hit my mic. Let me move that over. So don't. There we go. Chat. I'm gonna kind of like be honest with you though. I'm gonna kind of like chat. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like this is not really sitting like this. This is not really comfy, but I'm just saying. Try grabbing something with them. Hang on. All right, this is how I can do this. All right, so I can try to grab my little rattle bottle. All right, let me see. All right, let me see if I can do this. Okay. All right, you see? Okay, you see that, chat? You see that? Hang on. Let me do this. Do this. All right. Hang on, chat. All right, let's see this. Oh! Chat. Yeah. Oh, got it. Well, I guess that's still standing up. I mean, it's upside down. But, alright, hang on, chat. Let me, oh, better be careful. So my bottle won't be pushing buttons on my computer. We don't want that to happen. So the computer goes off. Whoa! There we go, chat. There we go. There we go. Here we go. Try holding the mic. Well, my microphone's actually already it's kind of mounted in my desk, so I don't know. I don't really want to try to wreck it. That's all I can do, but yeah, it's like mounted in my desk. But man, chat, I didn't think I could do that. I mean, I did it, but I made it a little struggle, but but there we go. A little trying to struggle with the bottle. I mean, look, I was able to get it standing up two different ways. The first one was upside down, and then right side up. Man, I gotta go back and watch replay on that one. Or chat. Someone's got to clip that one. Some of my kick followers, clip that one. Clip that one. Post it on my in my what do you want to call it? The little clip videos. Or man. Maybe I should try to see if I could try to clip that one as well. Try to see if I can put that into a YouTube short, maybe. But but yeah, and crazy stuff I do sometimes, chat. A little bit of the. Looks like chat. We're getting a little bit of the do burps. But man. All right, what does the YouTube poll say? Oh yeah. So far, some say go for it. I mean, chat. If that's actually something you want, we can. I can probably, work on that. Do basically a feet stream. Like I said, I'm pretty much kind of up to anything, almost basically anything crazy. Long, like what I said though, chat. Long as it's long as it's appropriate and it still follows YouTube terms services and and Kick terms of services. But if there's anything that's gonna violate that, then I'm not gonna do it. But and it's still got to be too. We still got to kind of keep it making sure it's too ad friendly too on YouTube as well. So why is my desk a little? Looks like I gotta wipe my desk down a little bit. I don't know why it's so sticky under my right where my microphone is. It's probably from all that dew. I just realized that, chat. I think I gotta clean that up a little. Clean that up. But man, chat. Let's get this going. Come on. What's up? This stream rocking and rolling. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get this rocking and rolling. Let's get this rocking and rolling. Rolling. Let's get the chatter rolling. Keep the chatter rolling. Keep the chatter rolling. But yeah, like I said though, chat. Now that basically I'm using OBS, a lot of neat things. Even too. I know so many years, chat. And on the YouTube chat we used Nightbot. But yeah. Now we basically got rid of Nightbot, and there's, and even too with bot tricks, there's gonna be a lot of neat stuff that we can basically do too with this bot too that we couldn't do with Nightbot. Like all of them alerts comes on. That's all through the bot tricks. And that's how I kind of figured out how to get the. Eventually, though, I'm gonna work on that though too, chat. So eventually, you're gonna start seeing, like, hopefully, if everything goes right, knock on wood, that everything goes right. Because I'm hoping too that I can get the that bot tricks will let me do that, like where it'll get the YouTube chat and the Kick chat show like right up on the screen there. Because I'm gonna try to see if I can try to do it like right under the sub count there, so it'll kind of be like in the bottom of your right corner of your screen, some around in there. So hopefully that goes all well. I'm still kind of trying to get that set up, to try to actually make these streams look a little more professional, See, and that's the thing though, chat, too. That's kind of the reason part of it too. I haven't been really doing panel streams as much on YouTube. And part of this too, it's just like, like you as a host, like when you want to do something like, like something special, and it's like then you have like guests on, and it's kind of basically hard to do because then because everybody's like talking over each other when the host is trying to do something special. And see, and that's the thing, chat. I didn't really, and that's kind of the thing. I didn't really didn't really like that as much. And now, with OBS now we can do we can do a lot more with this streaming platform that basically you can't even do on the panel streams, even if you're paying for the highest version. Still you don't get like those features that you can do like with OBS. But yeah, we're gonna eventually making these streams, making them look more professional looking. So yeah, it's all in all, chat. It's just basically a work in progress. Everything takes time. Time and effort. Everything just basically takes time and effort. And it's things will come alive. It's got it all basically, chat. Work on it, work together, work as a team, even too, like, share my kick streams around, share my, my, YouTube streams around, or, videos, share them around, but, yeah, if you're kind of, chat, YouTube, I'm kind of take a little break from my from posting YouTube shorts because it seems like a lot of my YouTube shorts basically it seems like they're getting more attention, and which is fine. I kind of appreciate that. That you're kind of giving my YouTube shorts some support, but yet on the other hand, I kind of like to see like my longer format videos start getting a little more better views. The live streams getting a little more views. The kind of boost those up a little bit. So, I think I'm going to kind of... Now, that doesn't mean I'm going to stop doing them. There's still... I still might throw one in here and there. But I think I'm just going to kind of... as of now, I think I'm going to kind of take a little break on... posting YouTube shorts. Until some like streams gets a little more attention, and some of the long format videos. So but this feature that I added now. Now that I basically have the kick chat and YouTube chat and the linked in OBS. Man, every now and then it's like I still kind of got to make like little adjustments, to kind of make everything all fit, make like all the docs fit. But other than that, I'm actually liking the OBS. Chat, I'm actually liking OBS a lot better than compared to what you can basically do a lot better basically what you can do with the panel streams. I mean but chat, I mean you see, you kind of, and that's the thing though, chat. You can kind of tell. A lot of my old time viewers. I mean, this is even way back before. I don't think Kick was even around around that time, but this time, I mean, at least I wasn't on Kick yet. But remember, chat. It was, the first actually live streams actually came, and you guys really seemed to like it. Was off of a tablet. Remember? Off of a tablet, streaming in the kitchen. And then all of a sudden I got that Office. That's when I upgraded the computer and started streaming there, and I think that was just through the that, if I remember too, then that wasn't even through. At the time, I wasn't even using software. I was just using, basically using like the streaming right off the YouTube, YouTube stream, through the Google Chrome, and even too, like with the tablet, like that was like right straight through the YouTube mobile app. I didn't use any software, and then along came, and after that, and we upgraded, and it was like the panel streams, kind of like that switch, and now it's like, now here we are. Look at, now it's like here we are. Now we upgraded to OBS, and went with Kick. I think I did a couple panel streams once on Kick. That was when I found Restream. But see, even like when I did like with Restream, I didn't really care too much for Restream. I don't know, because it just seems like with Restream, like basically, like, you set your stream up, and it basically just, once when you set everything up, it already goes live. It's like, it's like, like, but you're not ready yet to go live, because there's like things like you want to do, behind backstage, to get everything all set up. So it's like you're already live, and here you are. You're still trying to, putz around the background stage, and getting everything all set up. Like, see, that's why I wish they would see. That's I didn't really like that feature with Restream. Like, I kind of liked it where, I would kind of like it more like where basically, you can set your stream up, you basically like get the notification saying, hey, you're going live, and then you would get the waiting for host, and then once when you get everything all backstage, and you can go back and restream, and then click the go live button. And once when you hit the go live, then that's when everything all that's when the magic happens. But I mean, StreamYard's kind of had that feature though too, like where it's basically you can set it up, and then but it didn't go live right away, so that way you can that way it gives you time to set up backstage and all that, all of your like if you had to like put all your descriptions in, all that, and once you're done with that, and then it's like then you can go back and hit go live. But and I think in the past too, I even used Evemux. Evemux is alright. I think I used that once. It's not as bad, but there again, you set your stream up, and basically it just goes live like right away, like. But yeah, and that's when I found OBS, and then and then chat. I think that's when I heard about OBS, and then I kind of heard too, like that's basically what the basically what the top big streamers are using. They're using OBS or Streamlabs. I think in the past too, I've tried Streamlabs once. I honestly, chat, I didn't really care too much for Streamlabs. I don't know. To me, trying to like figure it out, like Streamlabs, I thought was kind of too complicated to kind of figure out, and then that's when I kind of found out like about OBS, the one we're using now, and then like I feel like OBS is a little more easier to do, and it's easier to encode everything, and but yeah. But it's all basically something, is this matter of basically kind of playing around with it, chat. But yeah. Oh, and my laptop is running a lot smoother compared to, because I don't have I'm not using them pop-out chats. Now that you got everything all in your linked into your docs, like that's what they call it. Basically that's what OBS calls it. They call it docs, but but your little control panels, or like your chat, but yeah. Chat, I was I was watching replay of yesterday's stream, chat. I kind of realized that I think I forgot to I don't know if anyone even noticed, but I kind of noticed it too. I was like, I don't think I last night's stream, I don't think I turned the astronaut light on. Man, how can I chat? How can I basically forget that? it's like one of those things, like, like, yeah, like, one of the streams was like, I was getting everything all set up, I was like, oh shit, forgot to do, like, I was like, so I go, quick run and go get one. But, man, you ever kind of get that feeling too, chat, like, well, but, but yeah. But man, get this going. Get this bumping. Get this rocking and rolling. Let's go. Let's go. But alright. So basically, what was the alright, chat? What does our poll say on YouTube? About the feet. Okay. It says go for it. And then 0% for no. Alright. Vote said. I'll have to alright, YouTube and Kick. That's something you want. I'll put that on my to do stream list. And also do a feet stream where basically the whole entire stream I gotta have my feet up on my desk like this through the whole entire stream. It's not gonna be comfy, but it's basically something. Hey, I'm up for it. We can sometime do that. So yeah. So I guess be on the lookout for that, for a little feet stream. Anyways, chat. I'm basically out of dew juice. So which means I think I'm gonna wrap her up here. But you guys are awesome. Love you guys. Can crush. You gotta love them can crushes. But you gotta love them can crushes. Alright, let's get the lights turned up and chat. I think we can put this awesome banger stream down in the books. Alright. Anyways. The can is crushed. Bar light is off. Astronaut light is turned off. Lights are turned back up. So you know what that means. It's time to put the stream down in the books. But as always, I love you guys. You guys are awesome. Thanks for all the support. Stay strong, YouTube and Kick. If you're new to the YouTube channel, please hit that subscribe button so we can make the 5,000 subscribers. Don't forget to ring that bell. You'll be notified for more of these live streams, challenges, reviews, vlogs. I do a lot of various stuff on the channel. That's basically the niche of the channel. It's just a variety channel. Also, smash that like button to help the YouTube algorithm. Show, hey YouTube, let's get these live streams and videos up on top. Also, you're new to the Kick channel, hit that follow button, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side. See you guys later. As we close out the stream chat, W's in the chat, but wait until the music starts. Alright, W's in the chat. Again, stay strong, YouTube. Stay strong, Kick. I love you guys. Again, thanks for all the support. You guys rock. You guys are awesome. And I'll catch you guys on the flip side. And I am out.